You have had a fine time, haven't you? Pulling both ends of the rope. That's what you've been doing, isn't it? First, you took Vorjeva's gold to escort me. Then you've taken mine while we were on the road. Borrowing for a jug of wine here, cadging a meal there.
I am only a poor man of God, my lady.
Be quiet, you treacherous drunkard. And you took gold from Count Streawa too, didn't you? You let him know I was coming. I wondered why you kept sneaking away when we were first in Ansus Polype. And while I was a prisoner, where were you? Run of the castle? Suppers with the Count?
She was so upset she could hardly speak.
And you probably also passed the word on to whoever it is I'm being sent to now, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you wear religious robes? Why doesn't God just kill you for your blasphemy? Why don't you just burst into flames on the spot?
She stopped, choking on angry tears, and tried to catch her breath.
Here now.
Lenti's single eyebrow creased downward toward his nose.
Stop all this shouting, and don't you try any tricks.
Shut your mouth!
That's right, Sir Ard.
Kadrak thought he saw his chance.
Don't you get to insulting the lady? By St. Murifath, I can't believe it.
The monk never got to finish his sentence. Miriamel leaned into him and pushed hard. Kadrak waved his arms briefly, trying to keep his balance, then toppled into the Bay of Emetin's green waves.
Are you mad?
Lenti dropped his oar and leaped upright. Kadrak disappeared under a wash of jade water. Miriamel stood to shout after him. The boat rocked, dropping Lenti back down into his seat. One of his blades slipped from his hands, diving into the bay like a silvery fish.
You faithless rogue!
She screamed it at the monk, who was not currently in view.
Damn you to hell!
Kadrak broke the surface, spewing a great plume of salty water.
Help me! God, help me!
He slid back under.
So drown, you traitor!
Lenti grabbed her arm and dragged her down onto her seat, twisting it cruelly in the process.
Mad bitch!
Let him die!
She struggled to pull free.
What do you care?
He reached out and slapped her on the side of the head, bringing fresh tears to her eyes.
Master said carry 2 to Nabenside, you mad bitch. Show up with 1, that's the end of me.
Meanwhile, Kadrak had bobbed up, spluttering once more, thrashing and making noises that indeed sounded as though they came from a drowning man. Streawa's other servant, wide-eyed, had continued to pull at his oar, so that by lucky accident the little boat was now coming about, turning toward where Kadrak splashed and shouted. The monk saw them coming, panic in his bulging eyes. He began to strain toward them, but his untutored movements dipped him forward, so that his head sank beneath the waves once more. A moment later, he was up again, the look of panic on his face even more raw. He flung his arms about in a paroxysm of horror.
Something's in here! Aiden and the Saints!
Lenti leaned over the side, fighting to keep his own balance.
What now, sharks?
Miriamel huddled, sobbing in the bow, uncaring. Lenti snatched up the tie rope and flung it toward the monk. Kadrak did not see it at first as he beat wildly against the water, but in a few moments his arm had become tangled in one of the coils.
Grab it, you fool! Grab hold!
At last the monk did, grasping the rope with both hands. He was hauled through the water toward the boat, legs kicking like a frog's. When Lenti had pulled him close enough, the other servant let go of his oar and leaned forward to help. After a couple of failed attempts and a great deal of cursing, they managed to heave his sodden weight up over the whale.